Welcome to the most awaited part 3 of Jake's Big Swiss Adventure. It's a story of the boy who chased the mountains. And he went to eat French fries on top of one of the highest points in Europe. Oh, and let's not forget about the hot chocolate. Ooh la la! So how did we get here? Well, that's what this journey is all about. Let's continue the journey from where we last left off. We had checked out of Alpine Rose Hotel in Interlaken and wanted to go to Grindelwald, the place of mountains, snow and everything magical. Because our destination still remains Grindelwald, we decided that we will not spend much time in the town of Interlaken. This means that we'll miss some of the more popular landmarks in the town of Interlaken. But before we head to Grindelwald, we have to make a quick visit to the nearby shopping center to buy some extra winter gear and then grab some lunch from the town. Guys, there's literally mountains all around me. I haven't been in such a place like this. We are just going to one place called Oberland Shopping to get some gear because it keeps on getting cold and colder here. After buying winter essentials from the shopping center, we started walking up towards the direction of the town to have some lunch. That is when we were greeted by the sight of the Alpine waters. As you can see, the color of the lake is a very stunning emerald turquoise color. Not something you would see every day, but in Switzerland, everything is of pristine beauty, especially the Alpine waters. We could not stop ourselves from gazing at the waters. Oh, look what we have here. Call it a stroke of sheer luck. We are at the foothills of Harder Kulm. The Harder Kulm is a viewpoint that overlooks the towns of Interlaken and Unterseen. To go up there, you have to either take a funicular or hike to the very top. Despite its popularity, we'll have to skip Harder Kulm this time because else we'll get late for going to Grindelwald. We picked up our lunch and now we are on our way to the mountains. We sat glued to the windows in the trees, spellbound by the beauty of the landscape. And then we heard the magical words.
Nächster Halt, Grindelwald, Endstation.
Grindelwald, the snow-capped mountains behind me are really beautiful. Let's go up there. Come. At this point, we were dumbstruck and pretty much in awe of the place. But it's getting darker and darker. we need a place to camp for the night. After that, we walked around the place and found ourselves a room at a hotel called Steinbock in Grindelwald. We were in fact very lucky to get a room without advanced booking in the peak season. So good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hey, good morning. Currently, we are in the room where the buffet breakfast is served. We just finished off breakfast. It was a typical Swiss breakfast with Swiss cheese and cold cuts. Hey, by the way, I forgot, before we hit the bed yesterday, we managed to grab some Indian food from a restaurant next to our hotel. Good morning, everybody. There's an Indian restaurant right behind me, and it serves super food. And also, we are going to take a closer peek at the Jungfrau Mountains, and we're taking a cable car up there. Fortunately, the hotel we stayed in was conveniently located next to the Grindelwald First cableway station. The cable car is called the First Barn. So this is how it is.
Herzlich willkommen bei der Firstbahn Top of Adventure. Schön, Sie bei uns zu haben. Die Fahrzeit nach First dauert 25 Minuten. Genießen Sie die Fahrt.
25 minutes.
Bitte halten Sie die Hygiene- und Verhaltensregeln des Bundesamtes für Gesundheit ein und beachten Sie
Oh, we're going higher. Can you believe this? See how the scenery is changing dramatically as we are going higher or as the altitude increases. 10 minutes up the gondola and you will see Hotel Alpine. We wanted to stay there yesterday, but the rooms were booked out. It looks really cool and nice. The view is spectacular, so surreal. We are at stop number 1 and it is called Boat. So the gondola cable car starts from Grindelwald and stops at 3 stations. Boat, like I said, Schreckfeld and First. It is the First cable car after all. Just look around. This is unbelievable. Where are we exactly? I don't care. It's snowball time. Right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just super excited and running around for no reason. I was surrounded by mountains of snow everywhere I see. It was like a white painting. I took my time having fun with the snow. Look at the backdrop, you guys. It's beautiful. Now let's explore the other things which this place has to offer. From here, you can see the First cable station. Since this whole trip has been unplanned, let's just do the same trend. Let's look around and follow wherever the road takes us, or we could just follow the signboards. It's just easy to get lost in these magical snowy mountains. But we soon realized that there is a cliff walk that offers us spectacular views. I don't know what a cliff walk is, but it sounds fun and adventurous. But yeah, we'll soon find out. Stay with me, folks. Stay tuned. Here's the cliff walk, and this is my first cliff walk. Yup, now we have to get on the steel thingamajiggy and walk across the mountain. Okay, now it's feeling like we're walking in the clouds. It's a long, precarious, winding road. You got plenty of viewpoints if you want to pause and enjoy the view. Well, I'll just keep walking. After 10 to 15 minutes of walking, or rather cliff walking, we are finally getting somewhere. The cliff walk leads to a restaurant. That's the restaurant over there. Oh, did you see the cable car pass by? A restaurant on a mountain top that offers incredible views? What a brilliant idea! I wonder what this restaurant has to offer. So, let's head for the restaurant. Onward! As you can see, the name of the restaurant is Burger Restaurant First. In English, it means Mountain Restaurant First. Some hot chocolate here. After the hot chocolate, we had French fries and chicken nuggets. Next, we ordered the famous German dish which is called the Kartoffelpuffer, which is like a hash brown pancake which is made of potatoes. Yum! We had a giant sausage with some tomato gravy along with it. This, my friends, is the view from one side of the restaurant. Next, I'll show you the view from a little further. This is officially Santa's town. He lives in this. Because this place is just so beautiful. All I can see is white and white for miles. Now that our tummies are full, we decided to explore the place a bit more further. We soon realized that there are two trails for exploring. One stretches for miles and the other one for miles too. As we went along the trails, we couldn't stop ourselves from getting into impromptu snow fights. Let's just say that my dad turned out to be quite the snowball legend. Can you see the giant cloud clusters? You can almost touch them, or it seems like it. Almost. From the two trails, we decided to pursue the one that ends at a lake. Very snowy, it's very cold, there are mountains everywhere, but it's still worth it. Come, let's explore this entire place. Several minutes later, as we were getting closer to the end of the trail, we took a break to enjoy the viewpoint. That is when we started getting really cold and we decided to abort the mission. We decided to walk back to the restaurant and wait there till it was time to take the gondola back to the base. You can see the green valley down below, flanked by the lofty mountain range and nestled amidst the clouds that resemble cotton candy. So, I want us to stand here and just bask in this majestic scenery. It was a long journey to get here. We got lost many times and still found our way back. But I have to tell you, it was all worth it. Can you see the long winding trail? That's our way back down. We finished the hiking, we came back. Now we are going to get inside the First cable car station, and then we are going to have a hot cup of coffee.
Or hot chocolate.
Or hot chocolate. And also there are many snowflakes, bits of snow falling around, and it's like so majestic. And
Magical?
Yeah, magical. I'm just trying to get one in my tongue. And one is on my nose. We're going to have some hot soup.
Need to share this picture.
That's us in the corner, getting ready to go down in the cable car. Cable car to Grindelwald. Is it more beautiful, that or that? I like this better. That's the entire valley. Doesn't the cable car say greetings and stuff?
Restaurant. Fahrgäste nach Grindelwald. Bitte sitzen bleiben.
Grindelwald was a great idea. Because of that, we got to visit all of the nearby mountains. We just got out of a cable car, and now we are standing right near the Grindelwald station waiting for our train. Grindelwald is a real beauty, and it was also a mega adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video. This concludes our mega Swiss adventure. Catch you on the next episode of Jake's World. Thank you for watching.